Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. If you came here from part one, welcome. If you didn't watch part one first, head over to this guy's YouTube channel and watch the front 12 out here at Addison Oaks as we're doing the bag swap challenge. Will is a Discraft sponsored professional player here locally. I am sponsored by Latitude 64, and we got the approval from our team managers to go ahead and do this bag swap challenge. So right now we're sitting at even par each, so it's been a fun battle. Lots of laughs. We're having a good time with this. And we're going to start at this back half here. All right, here we go.
All right, so hole 13 is one of the shorter holes on the course. You can throw a forehand hyzer or a putter straight up the gut. Looks like Brandon's going with the Crystal Luna.
Miss it. Dang it. Opto Gladiator here. So Will's going to try the outside skip forehand shot. Caught it. Get in. Oh. Over the top and deep. Hopefully not too deep.
All right, so Brandon kicked left, but he's still got a pretty open putt. I'd say probably 55, 60. Ooh. A little short, but he's parked for par.
All right. So Will's back there. He did go deep. Not too bad though. You should be looking at circle's edge. He is a self-proclaimed not a strong straddle putter, so we'll see how this goes. Ooh, it's close. Very close. Tap in 3 there.
Tap in for his 3. I'll go ahead and tap in my 3. We're off to 14. All right, so hole 14 is kind of like hole 11, just a lot longer. So you got a really long tunnel here. Sign says 370, and then at the end of the tunnel, it's up here on the right. So it's a great forehand hole if you got it. There's water out to the left, so it makes the backhand play a little more dangerous. Brandon's going with a Buzz SS.
Did not sit to flat, but I should be fairly open on the left side. All right, so Will's going gold line ballista, forehand. So hopefully he gets a nice little hyzer flip on it. Ooh, little high. Will is left with a pretty rough lie. So there he is. The basket is actually right through there. So there's an outside gap to get yourself back to the fairway. There's a tight inner gap. He's going gold line fuse, so it looks like he's going out high and hyzer.
That didn't hurt.
It didn't hurt. It bumped him forward and put him into a spot where the trees kind of open up some. Hole 14 is known as the hardest hole on the course, I feel, by a lot of people, just because of how straight you have to hold something. The danger both sides, thick over there, water over here. So it becomes a pretty big score separator inside tournament play.
So Brandon made it pretty far down here. He's got an easy up and down. He's bringing out the ESP Swirl Sparkle Zone. Thought about changing, but he's sticking to it.
The problem is I'm trying to remember if this is the straight one or not.
Doesn't remember the stability.
I'll take it.
Yep.
There's Will. There's your basket. He's looking at probably about a 90-footer approach. Pulled out the slammer. Good shot.
Brandon hits his putt for 3, and I'm tapping in my 4. Yeah. All right, hole 15, super straight shot. Tour Series Luna.
Oh, early. Oh, good bump.
Good second kick back into the fairway.
Will is going with the Moonshine Mercy, which I heard him say is like his favorite disc in my bag.
Early. That thing's stable.
Yes, it is. Come on, bait.
He's right there.
Go for it. Come on.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I am.
All right, yeah. So there's the hero shot straight at the gut, but I'm going for the.
It's so there.
Going for the safe hyzer.
All right, he's got the slammer now. He's going hyzer out. Oh, the second bump.
Preload.
All right, throw it. Throw the hero shot. If it goes in. Oh, he touches chains. Uh-huh. Now turn around and tell me I was right.
I just didn't want to risk it. Yep.
There you go. Threesies.
All right, out to the field. Hole 16, pretty straight shot, basket's down there. You want to hang something out wide because the trees and stuff are pretty thick on the left side.
Reachable with a mid-range. Honestly, reachable with just about any disc you want to throw.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we're going to dedicate this hole to mitten bags.
Yay.
Making golfing in Michigan possible during the summer. Will is actually sponsored by them.
Yeah. Got my
My
signature.
teammate, Sam.
Looking good. A little short right there. I haven't thrown this yet.
He's going with the Opto Pioneer. Hawk.
I meant to hang it wider.
Yep, Will's going to be in the bushes over there. All right, so there he is. Looks like he's got the slammer, so he's going to go forehand, probably out through this up gap here. Whoa! That was close.
Nice 2. I'll just tap in my 3. All right.
That's your guy.
Yeah. All right. Hole 17 is like a horseshoe, so you wanna throw a really high hyzer that's hugging this corner the entire way, and then it's back there around the corner. So Brandon's got out a Zeus with my infamous Luna die on it. Should have a straight look for par though.
Yep. All right, so Will is going criminal. He's going to try the same shot, that high spike hyzer. I went with the Zeus because you actually kind of need something with glide to float yourself down. I don't think the criminal's going to have enough glide to get down there. Yep, he's got a pretty straight look at par 2.
All right, so there's the pin. we're both out here. We both got a look at it, but pretty much guaranteed par. But you know we're both going for it.
Oh, it's so high.
He's right there, though.
So high. There we go. So Will's got a little bit better look at it than I do. It is a very fast green. Oof. Too much mustard on that one. So Will was just shy of the water back there, which is good. So. Nice putt. Good par save.
All right, hole 18 is a really long guy. You can see the lollipop of the basket down there. You're throwing over a hill, so you're kind of throwing uphill. And there's notoriously always a headwind on this hole. Brandon's going Zeus.
It is a Zeus, right?
Yes, it is.
We're gonna have fun. Oh, she understable. I mean, it was a late throw, but she understable. Will is going the opto bolt.
I'm gonna throw it a little over here.
This should be interesting.
In case it's more stable than I think, I'll still be okay.
It's not.
More flippier than I think. That's still decent distance, though.
It is. I had to fight myself to not tell you, because we made the agreement, right? That if we're making a bad decision, we're not saying anything.
Don't tell anyone. Yeah.
All right, so we're both on the grass. Will's there. I'm over there. He's got the classic slammer. It looks good, but
probably 20 short.
Yeah, looks can be very deceiving on this hole because of this hill right here. So any shot that looks like you're golden tends to be a little bit short. So the depth perception in this hole is really what the killer is. The tee shot's not super demanding, but the approach is.
All right, so Brandon is right here. You see the basket right there. He's going zone with my face on it. Looks good. We'll see where it is. All right, so Brandon went a little long left. I don't know if he caught a skip or a roll or something, but he's just circle's edge uphill looking for his par. Ooh! The chain keeps it in.
What a catch by the Mod 3. Woo. Will had a great shot. What looked like short was pretty perfect.
All right, hole 19, pretty straight shot. The basket's in like a little cove down there, so you don't want to be left or right or deep, really.
Normally I throw a stiletto with the wind over facing. Throw a stiletto out. I'm kind of pushing back in. So we're not going to stray too far from that idea. We're going to use the tracker.
All right. There's a pretty stiff right to left wind right now.
Should skip into putt position.
Yep.
All right, so Will's actually going with my favorite mold, the core, opto core. We got some good height out of it. And he got a little elevator shot. The wind kind of stalled it out some though, but he had a good angle at it.
All right, Brandon's a little short, but he's got a putt at it. He's got an aggressive enough putt stroke to easily make this. Oh, little wide.
Alright, so Will's actually got one of the better spots to be in. About 40 feet.
No.
Ooh.
Too high out of the hand.
Yep.
No. Oh, I hate straddle putts.
Like we said earlier in the video, Will is a self-proclaimed not a good straddle putter.
Not my forte. Add another stroke to Brandon's lead. True. All right, hole 20.
Okay, where's your Raptor?
It is.
Why have I not come across it yet?
All right, so hole 20, I would say the tee sign does a great job at describing this hole.
Pretty much.
Very tight, hooks to the right.
So Will lied to me at the beginning of this video. He told me he had a Raptor in his bag, and he doesn't.
Whoops.
All I know is I came in with all the discs that I normally throw, so I wasn't trying to rig nothing.
Whatever. See, I normally use a cart, and I had to downsize when I got my bag, so.
So we're going to go with the Punisher.
Yep.
There's two distinct plays if you're throwing forehand. One is to sky it, spike it in, and the other one is to hit and flare yourself up the hill, because it does go up the hill. So we're going to try for that skip flare. Oh, nope. Well, at least I'm not in the bushes.
True.
All right, I'm going
So
for the
Will-
second shot he was talking about.
All right, so Will's going to try to spike it up in there with a hatchet. Hopefully you have the glide help him out.
Oh.
Except hatchets are very understable, so that went straight.
All right, Brandon's here. The basket's up around the corner up there. Looks like he's doing straddle or step out Annie.
Patent pending.
Yeah.
Too wide.
It's putting though.
It'll work out, it's funny. All right, so Will is tucked on this tree. Some really tough footing, so he's got to get himself in there. He's going to go patent pending out as well, it looks like.
I think that's my best option.
What about coming in on the other side?
Huh?
Come over here.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
There's experience right there. What's the difference between wisdom and intellect? Knowing which side of the tree to stand on.
Do it.
Oh, he tickled chains. No.
Ooh.
Dang it. Haven't bogeyed in a while.
All right, looks like I'm getting one back. Go ahead.
Hole 21. Pretty much straight out there. Just slightly onto the left-hand side. It's like basket's right about there next to Will's shoulder. A little bit of a headwind. He's going Opto Gladiator. That's a good rip. And he got a nice skip. It looks like he is absolutely parked.
All right. Brandon has an ESP Force. Shout out to John Perry. got every ounce of that stability.
Wow. Tried to be cute with the wind. Should have waited. Nice putt.
Thank you. A little high, but it's in.
Hole 22, it's a soft right to left. Basket's just over the hill over here, so there's two different gaps. You can go straight at it, or you can take the hyzer gap. Looks like Will's going hyzer with the classic blend slammer.
Oh no!
And sawed it off big
Right out
time.
of my hand. Brandon's going up the gut? Question mark. Hyzer with the Tour Series Luna. Looks good. It's a tree, but he should be right there.
So Will's looking at this right here. You can see the basket down there. Got to bust out the straddle putt.
Parked for 3.
It was a valiant effort. One of his better straddle putts.
All right, he left himself a tester.
A little bit more than a tester. About 35 feet. Oh, whoa! Yeah, there was headwind on that putt.
Good hit.
That was that.
I'll tap in mine. Star par. 2 to go.
Hole 23, it is dead straight. A little bit of a ceiling, but not too much danger overall.
No.
It should be one of those 100% like get the birdie. So it looks like Will's going the Retro Mercy.
I haven't thrown this yet.
Nope, this is a brand new one for him now. And he scuttles up a little bit past it. Sorry, my camera sucks on that. I went to go zoom in and totally tilted the camera. But he's got a pretty good shot there. Crystal Luna.
Yep.
Scuttle.
Closer than me. Should be 2 easy 2s.
So pretty good hole. I'm right here. Will's right there. Tap in 2.
Not missing that straddle. Star deuce. Brandon retains a 1-stroke lead going into the final hole.
All right, so we're here on hole 24. I have a 1-stroke lead currently, which is not 100% safe on hole 24. It's very easy to catch a bad break. We've already discussed it, and if we happen to tie, we are going to go into a playoff. So we'll go back to hole 1 and start it up again. All right, so hole 24 is, yep, hole 24 is dead straight. There is trouble there on the left. There's the OB parking lot on the right, but that's kind of difficult to get to. feeling like a right to left tailwind currently. He's got the optical core. Nope.
Justice.
Oh, he's going Justice. Lucid Justice on this. Oh, he swung it out wide enough, but is it going to stay out of the trees? Oh, it did not. But it's on the edge. It's on the edge. He still got a shot.
Brandon's busting out the ESP Swirl Sparkle Zone. It's probably right next to me. Let's see who can make the putt. Alright, so I'm right there. Brandon's a little shorter. So it's going to come down to an old-fashioned putt-off. If he makes it, he wins. If he misses, I have a chance to tie and push a playoff. Oh no! There's a chance.
Alright, so Will is inside the circle, probably about 18 feet, tucked in there. He doesn't have to go full straddle, but this is to tie it up. And he cans it. It's a tie ball game. Playoff. So it's playoff time. A little bit of extra hole action.
Yep.
We'll get that birdie on 24. I got tree-nied, chain-nied by the basket. So we're back here on hole 1, and it's just going to be sudden death rules.
Yep.
And we'll see who comes out on top. We said one down?
One down.
So we both finished 1 under par on the par 72, which is actually not bad.
Not bad for
Not bad at
bags.
all. Like really good rounds are sitting around like 6, 7.
Yeah.
So for throwing each other's bags, not really too bad of a deal. I'll take a 1 under par.
Yep.
All right, coming to you from hole 1, sudden death. All right, Will looks like he's going with the optical gladiator. In case you can't tell, the wind is tremendously picked up out here. So we got a pretty raging left to right headwind. And when we both decided, gentlemen's agreement, that we were both going for this shot over the water. Goes short, could be safe, could be skipping into the water.
Yep, Brandon's going Punisher. Ooh, got spiked down. We should be near each other.
So even though we both were going for it, we both wound up short. So Will's going first with the slammer. Good approach. I know he was trying to run it though.
Alright, Brandon has a Luna and a Zone in his hands. If he makes this, he wins. The wind is fighting him though.
Oh no, don't do it.
It's gonna be tough. Alright, Brandon's right here. I'm pretty much tap in, so this is a must make if he wants this to keep going. He's got probably a tailwind left or right. Ooh. Oh. Great round, my friend.
Yes. Good job. All right, so a bad upshot burned me. I wound up taking a 4 there on hole 1. Will got his 3, so we battled back, being 3 down at one point. So he wound up coming back and beating me sudden death on hole 1.
Yep.
Good job, though.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun.
It was fun. I definitely had a blast. So thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, like this guy's video, subscribe to him, and we'll see you in the future. Later.
See ya.